Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of The Legend Heroes Trails in the Sky, brought to you by muchgames.ca. In the last episode, we entered Grancel, started walking around. Everyone in the city always looks forward to the martial arts tournament. And, yeah, we took a look around and now there's an embassy for the Calvert Republic, okay. So we're going to continue looking around. This was the shop and the martial arts tournament and a whole bunch of embassies. Actually, I want to go to the landing port. So there supposedly, according to my notes, is a book here. Airship arrivals, roll in size Calvert Republic, dangerous combustible objects prohibited. Dang it. Rutherford, hey, Rutherford! I finally made it to Grancel. Our arrivals delayed for army inspections. You know, the fact that he made it here the same time as us kind of annoys me. Thanks to all these Royal Army inspections, our flight schedules are in shambles. We take a lot of complaints with customers, but I'm at a total loss as to where I can go to file some of my own. It's not even our fault, yet we're the ones who end up having to apologize for it. Oh. Welcome to Liberal Orbleship. Liberal Orbleship, blurble. Orgle. Tiffany. Can I have breakfast at your place? Just wondering. This new maintenance chief, well, let me put it to you this way. Ever managed a maintenance team before? No? You'd still be better at the job. I wish we'd be given a real man, someone you can actually depend on and trust. Ooh. But since I became head of maintenance, everything's just gone to hell around me. First there was sky bandits, now they're terrorists, and there's some dark times. And I said, what about breakfast? I love the little windsock. Breakfast at Tiffany's, she said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I said, we both kinda liked it, and I said, well, that's one thing we've got. Arsay is specifically owned by the royal family. The royal army shouldn't have any authority to impound it. But has Her Majesty truly given them the authority to do such a thing? The Arsay has been impounded by the Royal Army. No civilians are allowed near it. Yeah, that's the Arsay. That's right. Yeah, that's not good. Traffic control tower. Okay. Can we? That's weird. Okay. I won't go in. Whatever. That's weird. Anything over here? No. Okay. I mean. There was supposed to be someone here that I could talk to get a book, but apparently not. Yeah, because you're Tiffany, you're the other guy. There's supposed to be a guy named Ralph. I don't know. Are you Ralph? No, we apologize. That's weird. I guess this is all after story events later. Anyway, let's head this way. This is the north block, where the palace is, so we're going to avoid that for the time being, because that's where we're supposed to go. Hotel Roenbaum. We have a large number of guests who have come to see the tournament. There are also other participants in the hotel who are staying at this hotel. In the tournament who are staying at this hotel. Thank you, Fritz. Nope, no one here. No one here. I need to barge into people's rooms. Dang it. I'm doing a lot of barging, but not a lot of disturbing. Fine. Nice rooms, though. Something to be said about a clean hotel room, you know? We don't need to heal up currently. That's just back in the main thoroughfare. I work at the castle, but the Duke suddenly ordered me to take some time off, forced vacation. Does make more sense to me that the government takes off while the Queen is ill. Oh, the Queen is ill, huh? Hello, I broke into your house.
It's always the same old story. I'm going to make dinner in place of my mom. She deserves a break.
My husband, well, he's crazy for big public events. During the martial arts competition, the Queen's birthday celebration, he's pretty much inconsolable.
The martial arts competition is underway at long last, and the fantasy skills are being expected by the family, you know.
chill, dude. Let your family rest. Whoa, that guy. Calm down. Calm down. What the heck? The few towards the people going between screens. Dang. Let's try to yeah, you. Next package. This is freaking huge. I hate being a delivery boy here. Yeah, when you press the speed up, everybody speeds up. So he was just like. Even when he is home, all he ever talks about is his hobbies. What kind of relationship is it when two of us hardly ever see one another and only ever engage in small talk when we do? I do declare. I'd normally be at work in the castle, but the Duke suddenly thrust a mandatory vacation on me all of a sudden. I don't have anything better to do, so I've just been fishing. Okay, that's interesting. Let's head to the west. West block. Hello. I must clean the house before the master's return. Hello there. Please forgive my appearance. You caught me in the midst of cooking beef stew for my granddaughter. I don't know why they all sound like that all of a sudden.
Yay, Grandpa's coming home. Hope he gets it right now. No, how about now? Still no? Oh, boo.
Okay. I'm slightly concerned about all of the, important people in the government being told, hey, just take the day off. We don't need you here right now. So some guys in handcuffs being led around by groups of soldiers that came from the docks. The doctors? The port is closed right now as an anti-terrorist measure. Great. Can we talk to Idios for a second? I need a word. Welcome to local cathedral. The Septian faith is kept alive. I hope Sister May is doing well in Roland. Although I practice religious duties the same as anyone else in my position. Excuse me. I'm also in charge of instructing the newly cloistered. Excuse me. Our ranks have been bolstered recently, but the new sister is currently out gathering grasses and herbs for us. Idios watches over us always. We must treasure every day of life she has given us. I thought perhaps I could take the initiative and fund the mixing of medicine for Her Majesty's ailment. But not a soul seems to know her symptoms. No one has been told and no one's allowed audience. The head maid Hilda requested an audience, but was turned away by a man in black armor. Oh no! Not the Black Knight. Why do you have a locked door in your cathedral? Isn't that illegal? It's Seljas, or whatever his name is from Fire Emblem, you know? With his Alendite. He can counter from any range. Anyway. Looks like the poor people. I swear, ever since we moved here to the capital, all he's done is piss his life away. Acacia? He just moved here. Ever since I was a child, it's been a dream of mine to live in the royal capital. Look, it's a little teddy bear. A little bunny. House for sale. Yes, can we buy it? Okay, that's also locked. Interesting. Let's go have some coffee. Hello, welcome to Barrel Coffee House. We have almost any kind of coffee you can imagine. Go right ahead and make yourself a home. Let's eat the curry. Amazingly, it's some sort of flavor osmosis. You managed to piece out the recipe for chef's curry simply by tasting it. Coffee and curry in a restaurant. I wonder where I've seen that before. It's a really relaxing place. I killed many an hour here just sipping a cuppa and reading. That's good. That's good. It's always good to sip a cuppa. Liberal News Service. Welcome to Liberal News. Despite our name, we're totally nonpartisan. I swear. Wink. First floor is information, second floor is newsroom, third floor is printing. There's almost nobody in the newsroom these days, so I've kind of been put in charge of it by default. Oh. Is our friend here, though? I know that crest. Would you two happen to be junior braces Estelle and Joshua? I don't know. Who's asking?
Editor-in-Chief of the Bill News. I've heard about you two from both Niall and Dorothy.
Oh, okay. That's us then. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're avid readers. Yeah, I read all of them.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Did you want to see Niall?
Not especially.
Good, because he's not here. He won't be back for a while.
Wow, okay. If I don't get that manuscript soon, the editor will kill me. With a name like Faults, I have a bad feeling. Niall and Notitia are so much stricter than the chief. Are you Notitia?
Oh, the prelims are gonna start soon.
Camera, check, press, check, double check, checkbook, yes. Check, 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 check. I'm glad that, we actually found liberal news, It's cool. It's good to be home after such a long pilgrimage. Oh, did you defeat Sin? A new sister joined the cathedral in my absence. I must familiarize myself with her name. So busy again. I did so much shopping, getting out, sorted out. It was going to take forever. My husband got to enjoy his churches, and I got to enjoy my shopping. It's a win-win for us, both husband and wife. That's great. That's important. Families are a team.
How long do they plan to keep the port closed anyway?
Always. Until the plot demands it. Better be happy with that answer. Because it's the only answer you're getting, sir. Yeah, that's right, I can run faster than you. Let's go to the castle. Grunzel Castle. Fancy. Oh, really fancy. Wow, so that's Grunzel Castle. It's gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen. It's not just pretty, it's also really solidly built. For instance, look at the main gate. Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. Which means I guess I'll have to talk to those soldiers there. Well, still your nerves and let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk here on vacation checking out the castle. We just thought we'd try and catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? You're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural. Hello there.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Grunzel Castle. Please state your business.
Oh, we're just getting here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, don't you know? We were wondering if there was any chance we can get a tour of the castle.
I get it. I'm sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security's been tighter, what with the terrorism scare. All loots. Once the terrorists are caught, doors will probably open up again.
Really? Dang. There goes my dream of seeing the Queen in real life.
Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during this birthday celebration. You could see her then. Fair warning, though, Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting.
Huh? Her Majesty is ill?
Yeah, I heard it's because of stress, or maybe from the shock of learning the Royal Guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters.
Oh.
Damn the Guardsmen. How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those damned elitist jerks anyway. But Lieutenant Schwartz was always so kind and considerate to everyone.
Okay, so not everybody knows what's going on. These guys are they're just told the lies and fed them.
She even taught us court etiquette and how to whittle sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Of course it's hard. She's probably left because she felt responsible for men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz.
You don't suppose these two had a little crush on the lieutenant, did you?
Yeah, it seems so. Anyway, yes, the castle's off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside.
I guess that's that. Yeah, I'm a tad bit worried. If Her Majesty is taken sick, we'll see into our daily affairs as run in the country.
Well, it's certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting as our proxy on paper.
Oh, how's that work?
Literally, on paper. I can't picture someone like him actually making any real government decisions. Hey, watch what you say. Although I admit I would have thought that the duty would fall to the princess. And you tell me you will watch what I say. Well,
What's that?
Oops, speak of the devil. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
But I've never been so insulted! I don't remember the voice I gave him, so he's just gonna get that voice. That tournament should have already begun, and I'm not there! Philip, why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault! I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace, but I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days, you've been in the banquet hall drinking and singing, consuming excessively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. I feel that it should come as no surprise you overslept. Silence, Philip! I'm not in the mood to listen to your chastisements as for the future king. I can do what I want. As the future king, I can do what I want, whatever I want. Bah, time is short. Come on, we must hurry to the arena.
Please don't tell me he's in charge of the country. By any chance, was that...
We know. Don't even say it. That was His Grace the Duke acting proxy for Her Majesty.
Suddenly I fear for the entire country.
Well, don't worry too much. He has a very reliable assistant. It's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents lately.
Do tell.
Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Since the Duke is more of the playboy sort, the Colonel handles all the government affairs.
I knew it. They're pushing harder into the core of the kingdom than I expected.
So try not to let this whole thing get you down. Gransel's got plenty of other famous places you can check out. Yeah, you're in the royal city after all. Go at your own pace.
You're right, we will. Thank you both for your kindness.
Oh boy. The Duke is in charge. Well, that was informative. I can't believe the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though. The real power's probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control a flow of information must be an extremely useful tool. Yeah, you're not supposed to envy the enemy. And anyway, it looks like the Duke is going to go to that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah. If nothing else, I need to keep an eye on what he's up to. That settles it then. Which way was it to the Grand Arena? I believe it's in the East Block. So back to the main road then east. Cool. Oh boy. Hello.
You're in the royal capital. Enjoy the sights.
Can't enter the capital. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go see the fighting tournament. Okay, we can drop the accent. Thank God. So let's see. It was over here. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, 2 please. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket? We're hoping to catch the preliminaries if we could. Oh, alright then. They're already more than halfway finished though. Will that be a problem? Nah, no problem at all. Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. I'll be 1,000 Mira. Well, that's a lot! I heard there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir. This year there's been some complications that made it impossible for us to offer discounts. Okay, that's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see, 900, 950. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. 2 Grand Arena tickets. The entrance to the arena is directly to your left. Show your tickets at the gate. I got tickets.
Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminaries. Measure your tickets. Here you go. Thanks, everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your discretion.
I don't have any discretion. Can't have a coliseum without trumpets. Oh, wow, this room is gorgeous.
This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the 2nd floor, apparently.
Let's take a look. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Spectators may use the stairwell through each door to reach the audience seating.
If you want to watch the preliminaries, best hurry up. I believe you might just be in time to catch this heavy match.
Anybody else to talk to here, or it's all just... No. Holly. What? Reserved for guest of honor? Ew.
I am the guest of honor.
Looking at yucky. Yucky man. I don't know, seeing that field over there, I feel like we should be hearing like the Sword and Shield gym leader music. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba. Oh wow, look at all these people. Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Excuse me. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go.
Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting.
Oh, looks like they're starting up. Well, let's find ourselves places down.
Southside Blue Team. Border Patrol 2nd Regiment Team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy.
I thought the matches were 1-on-1. Guess it's this one's a team outing. Could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though.
Northside Red Team. Bracer Guild. Gransel Branch Team. Captain is Kurt.
Hey, it's Carter's team! Wow, we got here just in time to see them fight. How convenient! So when do we get a game with those four? Don't answer that.
This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Right, begin!
I like Karna's gun. That sword, spear, knife. Oh, that's not a knife, that's a short sword. Like a broadsword, short sword, a spear, and a gun. Wow, that guy's...
By my art, become hard as steel.
Wow, it's voice acting and everything. There's no way they're gonna lose. These guys are awful. That's one.
By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
What is that voice? He's gotta have his voice actor somewhere around here. Okay, you're doing good, doing good. One more. There we go. You did it. No experience? Jeez.
KO! The winner is Kurt's team.
Woohoo! Go Karna! That was a good match. The soldiers move well, but the bracers are better at working as a team. Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really hyped me up. 1 second. Get me hyped up. I wish I had put off going to the castle. I'd like to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel, but part of being adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. That's not... That's not the correct Kurt. Huh, well, I like not being an adult yet.
Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, with the remaining competitors step forward.
Just give me the stupid guy's voice actor, my god. I don't care about your stupid ads. Can I talk about how bad, like, the fandom like let's say legendheroes.fandom or whatever, they don't work on mobile, and it drives me nuts. Anyway, Southside Blue Team. Team Raven, captain is Belden. Like, none of these sites are made for, use in... Kyle Hebert, there we go. See? Was that so hard? I had to go to behind the voice actors. Huh? What are those guys doing here? Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Rouen. I see, the competition's open to the general public. They stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. Northside Red Team from the neighboring Calvert Republic is appearing alone. Appearing alone is Zin. Oh, this should be good. Oh, Kyle Hebert was Madarame? Really? Okay. Zin? Another familiar face, huh? Small world. Oh, he's also Fat Gum. Okay. Fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No, it won't. We fought with him. That's not going to be a handicap at all. He's a bear. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. No. You have no confidence in him, but I do. Look at him. He's like as big as two of them. Zin will be competing as prelim bat solo with no team to stand by his side. Fights at considerable disadvantage, both his prodigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. We all ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. Oh, this is going to be great. This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams, go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! $36. Oh, they're in trouble. Patrick Seitz is going to destroy them. Look at him! He's getting 4 attacks in! Oh my gosh, I love him. Another win for Nekomaru Nidai. KO, winner is Zane! Yahoo! Here we go! Now it's Yahoo! Pointing! You know, it's Ibuki. I have to code Ibuki because it's Nekomaru. Anyway, go Zane! I'll show him what bracers are made of! Looks like I was wearing over nothing. His build, speed, and technique can make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-1 is insane. Or would you say it's insane? Yeah, seriously. The current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds barred matches. The competition opens tomorrow. Over 3 days, the ultimate champions will be decided. Now we'll hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunan. Ahem! My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret the government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health. But I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted the governmental duties to me, Dunan von Oslers, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you'll all enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale. Oh dang, they're playing Fortnite. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff.
Ah, yes. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize and mirror, but get a special gift from me.
Better not be a kiss or something.
You're Grace, are you certain this is wise? You'll be solid. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. The gift is to be a written invitation to the Royal Court dinner party at Grancel Castle to be held in 3 days.
Oh, that's our impetus to join the competition. Oops.
Arrangements are made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust this will serve as an incentive for those competing to excel in advance.
Oh boy. Hey, Joshua? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, it would be ideal if Karna got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It's all above board. No, we're gonna be going with Zane. We all know this. They could give her a chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else? No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'd have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in the waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see, Karna's team came out from the North Gate, right? Right, if they're still there, that's probably where we'll find them. Alright, so we will talk to Karna's team, though, in the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with Legend Heroes Trails in the Sky for Much Games. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.